Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? This is my first wheel gameplay. I am not gonna be good, so don't expect anything great out of me. Probably gonna be spinning out this first corner. Oh, we made it. Oh, I'm spinning. But yeah, man, I wanted to bring some wheel gameplay to the channel. So far I've got about probably 5 hours of practice today. I've been playing a little bit of just normal driving on a wheel in Forza Motorsport. I'm hoping to hop on probably some Horizon tonight. Oh man. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're like I was talking, we got I'm gonna be bad. But yeah, man, I've been watching a lot of Goosey's channel, trying to take his advice. I'm starting out at 540, starting with the muscle car, primarily running one gear, or trying to stick one gear basically. And I didn't do any drifting yet because I didn't have an e-brake, and like he was saying, he used his clutch pedal for an e-brake when he first started out. But I just didn't want to really try to even... It's like once I get second I hit the grass, it's like you cannot move when you're on wheel. I can tell controller is massively assisted in this game. It feels like you're using some type of assist, which is unfortunate because when I drift in Forza, I use simulation steering, so it still feels assisted, but it's not like how this game is. Told you I'm bad. So far, this is really fun to me. I did struggle a lot just even trying to go with like my controller builds. I can't even drive in a straight line. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. My controller builds are all like 500 plus horse. This is just a 300 horse Mustang. And you know, like Goosey was saying, he was saying to start out at, you know, something around the 200 to 300 horse range. I feel like an absolute bot when I'm driving, but everybody starts somewhere, I guess. Oh man. Oh man, I'm bad. But yeah, so far I don't even have 10 hours of experience on a wheel. I just wanted to kind of do an initial video at first, so that way I can do, probably in like a month from now, I'll do like a 30-day update or something like that, you know what I mean? Do like a 30-day update on the wheel and show the progress of it. I'm probably gonna give myself about 2 weeks, I think, and then we'll probably end up going to 900 degrees. But I want to just get comfortable with the motions. And I'm probably gonna go run some dirt races in Forza Horizon, like just the campaign races, with a you know, an all-wheel drive Subaru or an Evo or something. So that way I can just get the feel for wheel a little bit more. But it is a whole different ball game. It is not even remotely the same. This is a massive learning curve. This is completely different than playing on controller. I did notice I was looking up, you know, like Cray G, Goosey, C Toretto, and I was looking at a lot of the way that these guys tune their vehicles, and they tune like completely different than what I do on controller, which I was not expecting that. So that's where a lot of my learning curve came from. Or, you know, I would say my initial mistakes. Not even learning curve, but... Oh man, I thought I had that pretty smooth there. Let's see. I'm gonna look up, go look at the map real quick, find a different area. Alright, here we are. I wanted to come up to this other area. Probably drift this little area and then end the video there. Wanted to try a little uphill section. One thing I really got to work on is my throttle control. That I'm definitely noticing. It's much harder working throttle control on a wheel than it is on controller, because controller, I notice like on steering wheel, a lot of the wheel players adjust their acronym like all the way, so that way they get a lot more traction, I guess. And on controller, which is probably initially where I was making my mistakes, I adjust the acronym the opposite direction, so because otherwise, if you adjust too much acronym one way and not the other on a controller, you literally cannot spin out. You can just floor it, hold the stick, and it will not spin out. But I'm like rarely ever flooring it on this game. Now I'm learning that I really don't need to be into the throttle as much like I was on controller, because of the assisted steering, and it almost feels like you get like an assisted traction system. And then coming over to wheel, that's one of my biggest things right there, is making like gear changes and stuff. I'm noticing I have a massive issue with gear changing, but you know, it's my first day drifting. I don't expect to be out here like Goosey or C Toretto, just knocking it out. I also have I've noticed I got some trouble with the higher speed areas. Like there, I got some issues when I'm higher speed. I'm just not used to the wheel. I think it's just gonna come with time. You know what I mean? I don't think I think it's gonna be a minute. You know, probably a good month or two before I'm able to really put together some good linked drifts and stuff like that. But if any of you guys happen to see this video and you're like very experienced, drop some tips down below for me. You know, I've watched some videos, but some stuff that you guys could possibly tell me, you know, anything helps. I will be glad to take any advice from a lot of you guys. I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I'm the best, I know what I'm doing here. No, I'm an absolute noob. This is day one. Like, I do know the basics. Oh, man. Coming from, like, controller, but it is completely different playing. It is not even remotely the same. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun. Ripping the e-brake and spinning out nonstop. Sometimes I'm giving it a little bit too much e-brake. I think sometimes I'm not giving it enough. But you know, we all learn. Oh man, I'm having so much fun doing this though. This car's geared very low just because it's low horsepower. I went through and I tuned the gearing on controller, and then I went through, you know, just to like feel the speeds through the toge areas. and then I tuned the suspension on wheel. So that way I'd be able to, you know, get the feeling for it. Surprised I'm even able to link any of these corners at all. Go ahead and end it right there. End it with a full e-brake yank. But yeah, man, I hope you guys decide to hit that sub button. I'm brand new. If any of you guys got some tips, brand new at the wheel, this is day one drifting. I will definitely be making like a 30-day update, and I will be having some daily videos come out. So hit that subscribe button if you guys are interested. I will catch you in the next video. You guys have a good one.